Janad Trust here, and it appears that the government is doing some funny business in regards to hiding foreclosures. So in this video, I'm going to break that down so that we can get some visibility in this underlying development. Wow. So there are recent reports that suggest that the US government has been intervening in the mortgage market to prevent a significant number of foreclosures, particularly in the Federal Housing Administration, the FHA mortgage program. Over 1 million FHA mortgage borrowers are currently in default with a default rate of 13.5%. Now, one of the things that has been, preventing these, default mortgages from going into foreclosure was the Biden administration by making mortgage payments for borrowers who claimed financial hardships, adding missed payments to the back of loans, increasing overall debt, and automatically reducing mortgage payments by up to 25% for some defaulted borrowers. So this intervention has potentially created a subprime housing bubble 2.0, artificially inflating home prices and preventing foreclosures and listings from hitting the market. So the Wall Street Journal recently exposed this practice, raising concerns about its sustainability and potential impact on the housing market. However, we have to see it from a different perspective, right? There's multiple angles to this. Foreclosure auctions are expected to decline by 8% in 2025 compared to 2024 unless there's an economic downturn. January 2025 saw a total of 30,816 US properties with foreclosure filings, which is actually down 7% from the previous year. Foreclosure rates are anticipated to remain relatively low in 2025, barring any major economic disruption. So the discrepancy between these reports and claims of government intervention suggests that the situation is complex and may vary depending on specific programs and regions. While the government's actions in the FHA program could be seen as quote-unquote hiding foreclosures, overall foreclosure trends do not indicate a widespread crisis, please note, as of this time. So I don't want you to think that, is good. It's not all that. But before I proceed, if you're liking the content so far, if you're gaining value from it, please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Once again, it's free. If you like this content so far and you want more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and the like button, please. So there may be some potential consequences if the government stops making mortgage payments on behalf of those people. So there's going to be potentially a surge in foreclosures. So many borrowers who are currently protected by government interventions could face foreclosure, potentially leading to a significant increase in the number of homes entering the foreclosure process. We have housing market destabilization. A sudden influx of foreclosed properties on the market could lead to a drop in home values, affecting not only those facing foreclosure, but also homeowners in general. We have credit score impacts, so borrowers who suddenly find themselves unable to make payments would likely see severe negative impacts on their credit scores, affecting their future ability to obtain loans or credit. We have economic ripple effects, so a large-scale housing crisis could have broader economic consequences, potentially leading to job losses in related industries and a decrease in consumer spending. We have strain on mortgage services, so loan servicers who have been fronting payments on behalf of borrowers might face significant financial strain, potentially requiring additional government intervention to prevent industry-wide failures. Okay, the next one we have is the increased homelessness, unfortunately, right? A spike in foreclosures could lead to more families losing their homes, potentially increasing rates of homelessness and putting pressure on social services. We have negative equity situations, so if home values drop significantly, many homeowners could find themselves underwater, quote unquote, on their mortgages, owing more than their homes are worth. And lastly, we have the reduced consumer confidence. So a housing crisis could lead to decreased consumer confidence, potentially slowing economic recovery or growth. Now, what do you guys think about this so far? So if you're a homeowner and you're facing foreclosure, it's recommended that one, you contact your mortgage servicer, or you explore loan modification or forbearance. You can seek professional help, or you can consider selling your home. You can use alternatives like deed in lieu for foreclosure. Right? That's the transfer of ownership of your home to the lender, relieving you of payment obligations while avoiding foreclosure. You can understand your rights and familiarize yourself with foreclosure laws and timelines in your state to ensure proper handling of lenders and services. So please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button and the like button if you like this information and you want more videos like this. See you in the next video.